What's up, guys? Spider here for Destiny, and we got a hot fix that just came out moments ago. We have the notes here from Bungie. We'll put the link in the description if you want to check it out, but I'm going to go through it here with you because I did notice a few things, all right? So, 1.1.02, sorry, the one that followed expansion 1. So, General, fix a typo in the German word for radiant energy. Well, you know, we're running English, so that really doesn't bother us. Weapons, General. Fixed an issue in which some weapon projectiles were improperly penetrating Hive shields. And I talked to somebody about this on one of our previous videos about the LMG, right? The Song of Irut. Projectiles will overpenetrate through Hive Knight Wall of Darkness. Now, I think that weapon perk or weapon ability was applied to other weapons. It definitely was not on my Fatebringer, but I did notice, and I don't even think it was working on the Suros, but I think when I was using this pulse rifle that I was actually over-penetrating through the Hive Knight shields, but it's not supposed to. Because people had mentioned, when I mentioned this about the machine gun, people were saying, yeah, well, we already have weapons that are penetrating through. Well, I don't think it was intentional, okay? But I did notice that the Fatebringer and the Suros, I don't believe were over-penetrating through those shields. So maybe it was just DLC 1 weapons that were like that. Anyways, supposedly that has been addressed. The Pocket Infinity. So they rolled back changes introduced by a previous exotic weapon update. We're just going to take a look at the Pocket Infinity. And I did look at this update, and the update for the Pocket Infinity was that the speed reload upgrade replaced by extended clip, right? But I still have extended clip, so I'm not sure how it was rolled back for that aspect. They said the charge up and deactivation now work as originally designed because I think there was an issue with the automatic mode. But the full auto mode, I'll be honest, I haven't not used the Pocket Infinity. But the full auto mode with scout rifles and pulse rifles is broken. Is it okay for the fusion rifles? I don't know. Anyways, I think there was an issue with that where it wasn't reloading because there is another line item here. Players may again encounter a previously known issue which prevents charge up. So charge up and deactivation now work as originally designed, but there was an issue, and I guess they tried to rectify it, but maybe they caused other issues, so they had to roll it back. Anyways, haven't used the gun a lot. For those of you who have, please comment about your experiences, okay? Gear, both existing and future raid gear obtained in Crotazan now begins at level 30 with an upgrade path to reach level 32. Okay, now I do have a pair of boots that I got out of the raid last week, the Tireless Striders, okay? So you can see that the base light level is 30 and 36 because I haven't upgraded this thing at all. I mean, I did the first upgrade for heavy weapon ammo, but I haven't upgraded this because I'm not sure, depending on what gear I get, I may, you know, if I get a chest piece and a helmet, then I would equip, you know, exotic boots. So I didn't want to upgrade that right away in case I upgraded the chest piece and the helmet. But, yeah, so you're basically starting at light level 30. I had a discussion the other day on Twitter about this with some gentleman that wrote an article about this, where if you get a new piece of raid gear, you're actually dropping down below light level 30. I think it was light level 27 without any upgrades and then having to come back up. Now, I normally upgrade my equipment via bounties, etc., so that didn't really concern me, but now when they drop, you stay level 30. So you're not going to drop below level 30 with your new raid gear. All right. So that's pretty cool. Raid helmet obtained in Crotazan now drops on normal mode and will be a more frequent drop on hard mode. Now, the fact that they weren't dropping a raid helmet kind of bothers me because you definitely are going to need to be level 32 to run hard difficulty raids. So it doesn't make sense to hold back any pieces of raid equipment unless they were thinking, well, people can, you know, use exotics in combination with 3 other raid pieces of armor. But yeah, so for those of us that ran it last week, no chance to get a helmet, I guess. And this week, if you've run it, you know, this morning, and we were going to run it this morning, thankfully we didn't, then you guys are out of luck until next week. But the raid helmet will now drop as of this patch, okay? And then fix an issue in which Dead Orbit Hunter Cloaks awarded reputation gains for both Dead Orbit and Vanguard Crucible. Now, I do have a new cloak. This isn't the Dead Orbit cloak. And I didn't notice. I never noticed anything with the Dead Orbit cloak. I had been running. I didn't watch the stats very closely, but man, That would have been great if I was getting both Dead Orbit and Vanguard Crucible reputation gains. That'd be pretty cool. Okay? And then the other thing is they added a replayable note to the director for the Fist of Crota mission. So I'm going to go back here. I didn't see it a second ago. I think that was on Earth, which is cool. It's the first mission of the DLC, and once you play it, it just disappears and it goes away. You never see it again. So we're just going to take a look here and see if it is, in fact, located on Earth. And there it is right there. Sweet. Fist of Crota. Face the Fist of Crota leading the spawn on Earth. One other thing that I'd like to see, though, you know the mission that ran for the Eris bounty? When you're doing that long Eris bounty that was related to Zur that we posted the other day, there's a specific mission that opens up and then it goes away once you're done the bounty. I would like to see that once you complete the bounty, obviously you've played through the missions, I would like to see that a replayable mission, because I thought that mission was pretty fantastic. I thought that was a good mission, so I'd like to see it again. So anyways, that's it. That is patch 1.1.0.2, the one that followed expansion 1. Looks to be some good stuff. I really hope they fix that auto rifle, you know, the auto mode on the scout rifle and pulse rifle thing soon. I mean, it's been an issue since day one, and it still hasn't been addressed, but there are a lot of other issues as well, and I'm sure we can argue about it till the cows come home. Which one should take priority? We all have our priorities. That's it, guys. Battle on, Guardians. We will see you on the battlefield. I'm Spider, and I'm out.